Good day, everybody. I made another train set I'd like to post if you'd like to see it. This is a little guy. It's the Dewitt Clinton from Bachmann. It's actually from an HO train set Bachmann sold with track and transformer, but I got the train separate. And it ran good. I thought, yeah, I'll throw some track under it. Got the lifelike transformer with it. Doesn't matter which make you use, you can mix makes. Doesn't have to be a Bachmann transformer. Thought the transformer was acting funny for a minute. Guess it's alright. Forgot what I was saying. Went with Atlas. Went with 15-inch radius curves because the train's so small. You can use 18. You can use 22-inch. These are 15-inch. I thought it would fit the train better. It would just look nicer. The power's in the tender. It's a pusher. The motor for the engine is in the tender with the yellow top. The motor and everything, it just pushes the engine up front. Kind of like the Tycos, the Chattanoogas and that. It backs up good, doesn't derail. High ball and reverse, it'll stay on. Wasn't sure if I was going to go with the Easy Track or the old school Code 100 like this. But I didn't have any 15-inch Easy Track, 15-inch radius, so I went old school. I don't think it really matters. Old school worked for years, it still will today. When you use the new Easy Track, be careful when you put them together. The rail joiners have to line up. If you just try to push it together and you get it wrong, you wreck a connector and you got to replace it. That's not always easy on them. It's a matter of doing it, but a track like old school like this Code 100, you just put it on. It's kind of tricky on Easy Track, but you can do it. And Lionel, guys like the new Fast Track better a lot of times. Well, period. It's new, they like it, but just say there's a lot of guys that still like the old tubular, like me. Nothing against Fast Track, of course. I like tubular. I was a post-war Lionel kid. After the 60s, just into the 70s. I had the Lionel post-war set. It's like watching it go around. Nothing wrong with the good old oval. Simple oval. It's running strong with no noises. Don't need oil or nothing. All the details are on it. Wasn't played with very hard. Probably just sat. It hurts me taking all these layouts down, especially the bigger ones. I wanna leave them up all the time when I make them. But it's got to go to a home. I get them done and I go, oh man, I gotta take it down now. It's like it's mine. See it highball. This is top speed. Can't flip it. Would you believe it? I flipped it. Trouble catching that, reaching it here. Now I look bad. Looking at the track, I wonder if the track was coming apart. Didn't hurt it. Look at all the earmarks and not being flippable. Huh. Why it hit that spot. You see it kept going, and when it went off the track as the tender was pushing it, it was still on. Always check your power packs when you first use them. You get somebody stored for years, any gauge or make. Let it plugged in, run for a while, and make sure it ain't getting too hot. It may work at first. If they get hot, you can't use them. The cores are going. Very dangerous. Boy, you talk about fire safety, you know, they can start on fire, and I'm always careful. I'm always unplug it when you go out of the room, but you know that one time you're in a hurry. Boy, if that wasn't the one, it didn't start a fire, but I was too much of a hurry. I'll just leave it plugged in. I'm going to run upstairs. And it wasn't long I came down here. That was too hot to hold your hand on. So I unplugged it. And that could have been a fire down there. The one time I just took a chance. It was an old gauge. Always unplug them when you're away from them, even if they're cool and that. If you get a derailment, like old gauge especially, just never leave the throttle on. I always tell the kids that. Turn the throttle off right away. The really old transformers don't have circuit breakers. They'll just get hot and start a fire instead of blowing. But even HO can get hot, and you'd be surprised the same power pack will run a G scale. Exact same power pack. It doesn't take much. It's DC and it'll run a big scale set. I think I got a rail joiner off way back. I'll have to look at it. Bumped when it went over. That's why it wiped out. To fix that. So easy to miss an HO. You can look at it as hard as you can and you miss one. And it derails. Yeah, it's jumping back there. So it didn't really wipe out due to high speed. Well, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like them.